Okay, so we're back with another technical analysis tool that I use. Now this is covering volume. Volume is a small part of what I use to analyze a chart. It's really not that important. It's just like a 1 second thing I'll look at. You know, you do like 5 seconds of analysis and you pretty much have all you need to know about volume. I don't use it that much, but I'd say it's important enough to make a video on. So super simple, just like support and resistance. I use volume for 3 different things. Number 1 is determining the strength of a breakout. Number 2 is determining the strength of a trend. And number 3 is determining the amount of buyers and sellers, right? So what is volume? Volume is just the total amount of buying and selling. If someone buys 500 coins, $500 of coins, and that's all the volume in a day, then that's a 24-hour volume of $500, right? And that fluctuation of volume of how many buys and sells there are in a 4-hour, 24-hour, 1-hour period is important for analyzing, like I said, these 3 things. Now, the main thing about volume that you want to understand is that volume is basically attention, right? Volume is the same as a business having volume, right? If there is a lot of people trying to buy Apple phones, they have a lot of volume, they have a lot of attention, right? The business with the most attention generally is the one with the most amount of sales, okay? How to get more sales at your business? Get more attention, right? We live in an attention economy. Anything's success is based on the amount of people that are looking at it. And that's always been the case for all of human history. Every business that's ever existed, you want more sales, get more eyeballs. That's just how it works. So if you're looking at a coin and its trend, you're looking at its price going up and how sustainable it is, you want consistently higher volume if the price is going higher. And if the price is going down, you want lower volume, okay? And I'm going to explain all of this now. So let's do Thank You Base God as another case study. So you can see here that, you know, down here the prices was going up, and you can see the volume was going up as the price was going up. Then the price went down. You can see the volume, the green and red, is going lower. And you can see the next uptrend began, volume spiked, right? And you can see that as the price is going higher, the volume is rising, right? Let me show you this. Volume up, price up. Volume down, price down. Volume up, price up. Price down, volume down. Price up, volume up. Price down, volume down. Price up, volume up. Price, you can see it's just consistently, because this is a bullish coin, this is what happens. The price goes down, the volume goes down, right? Price goes up, volume goes up. Or volume goes up, price goes up. So you can see here that the volume and the price is very much intertwined. Higher volume means higher prices. Why? Because people only want to trade a coin they think is going up. When a lot of volume is occurring, generally that's telling you that there's a lot of people buying, right? If you go from $1 million of volume to $20 million of volume in a 24-hour period, that is generally mostly buying, right? Out of nowhere, that amount of 20x interest in a coin, 9 times out of 10 is from buying. It's buying interest. It's not selling interest. Okay, people don't just suddenly most of the time, people don't just suddenly 20x the daily volume of a coin and keep it that way from selling. That very rarely happens. The increase in volume is generally speaking from buying. Higher and higher volume is a sign of more and more buyers, okay? Now, why do you want to see declining volume when price is going down? Well, if the people who are holding a coin are bullish on the coin, then they will never sell it. When the price is going down, if there's not much volume, it means that people don't really want to do much at those lower prices. They don't really want to sell, right? As the price is going, let me show you over here. Price is going up, everyone wants to buy, right? Volume, price intertwined. Price is going down. People don't really want to sell when the price is going down, right? If the volume's really low down here, it's a sign that the people who hold the coin are not really doing much, right? And then the demand comes in as the price goes up because people want to make money, right? The volume comes in, it means the buying is coming in, right? For a coin to go up, people have to buy late. If you want a coin to go 50x, someone has to buy it 50x higher than you. So the fact that there's a lot of people buying it as it's going up is a sign that the trend can continue because there is people chasing the price higher. Okay? If the price goes down like this and you have a lot of volume, generally speaking, the people who are doing the volume on a decline are sellers, right? And usually that can be a bad sign, right? Because if a lot of people are selling when the price is going down, that's a sign that the people who are holding it are a bit scared. They're a bit bearish. You generally want people to not want to do much when it's going down. Okay. Now, obviously, there's like exceptions. So, for example, at a bottom, you might have one huge green volume candle at a bottom, and that will be a sign of just immense buyers stepping in, right? But like, there's always exceptions to the rule as well. See, this was actually the top, a huge green buy candle. So, but generally speaking, there's like general rules. Okay. So let me draw this to make it simple for you. V for volume, P for price. If price is going up and volume is going up, that's a good sign. If price is going down and volume is going up, that's a bad sign. You want people to not do anything when the price is going down. You don't want sellers. Okay. If the price is going up and volume is going down, that's a bad sign. It means that there's not enough new people coming in, buying, interested to sustain the higher prices. Eventually the sellers will win. And the last one is the price going down, but the volume is going down too. That's good. Okay. Price down, volume down is a good sign. So that's basically how I would use volume for determining the strength of the trend, okay? Determining the strength of the breakout, let's talk about this one. So let's say there's a coin like this, right? It breaks out here, breaks out. If this happens, this breakout, and the volume is low, like let's say the volume's low like this on the breakout, that's a bad sign because, like I said, volume is interest. When the price is going up, you want volume to increase because you want more buyers to come in. You want people to be chasing the coin higher. You want people to chase it as it goes up. And what you want is a coin to go up and more people want to buy it. That's a great sign. When people want to buy your shit after it's going up, that's perfect. Okay, because not everyone gets an early entry. People should have to chase. If everyone bought low and they're all waiting for someone else to buy higher, bad. You need everyone to have missed the bottom and they're all chasing it because they missed the bottom. Okay, that's like the perfect setup. So if you have low volume breakout, people don't want to buy. They don't want to chase, so it's probably not sustainable. If you have a high volume breakout, let's say the volume candle's like this, right? Big dildo green candle on the breakout, right? Like we had with when, remember? Let's look at when. Remember I showed you when in the first technical analysis video in this course, right? We had a breakout of this level, right? Oop. And we had a big green volume spike. That was basically all I needed to see for a change in trend confirmation. Same thing here. We had a breakout, big volume uptick. Same thing here, big volume uptick, right? That's like a bullish shove fork almost, that pattern. And that's a really good sign, okay? So volume on the breakout is what you want to see. Determining the amount of buyers and sellers. We sort of already went over this. So yeah, that's pretty much what I use volume for. It's just like determining strength, right? Volume going up is a good sign. Now, sometimes the volume going up doesn't happen, and sometimes the volume data is not accurate. For example, like, let's say I go on Binance and I look at the volume data there. It's not accurate. You can't use Binance volume data. But I find for these meme coins, the volume is very useful and very rarely wrong. So you can absolutely use the volume on these smaller coins, but for any of the bigger stuff like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, it's really tricky to use volume. You have to be careful that you're using the right data because often there's a lot of wash trading, which can cause problems and can be fake volume. And also derivatives volume is different from spot volume, right? If people are logging on leverage, that's a sign of maybe not a sustainable trend. If you have a lot of spot buying, that's maybe a more sustainable trend, okay? So anyway, that's volume. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.